This better be fucking recording this time, cause this is the second time I've had to do this fucking post commentary, and the reason I had to do the post commentary was cause it fucking didn't record my voice the first time I played it, and I could still hear the background noise. So fuck that background noise, fuck that noise, and I tried to do the post com again, and it didn't record, and I figured there's probably like maybe something wrong with my computer, was there something wrong with the program? Fucking nope, I just didn't have the volume on my headset all the way up. Fucking yeah. I've hit a lot of fucking tech problems trying to record this shit. Apparently my internet and my computer is a pony hater, because doesn't want to go and fucking record my voice, and I'm fucking dropping shit. Yes, so actually it's more my fault. The first problem I had was Ponymon it wasn't it was me. I accidentally hit save over my old save profile instead of load, so it saved completely the wrong fucking thing, and I had to go back and do about like half an hour worth of work again, which is fucking great. Now here's the map of the different places. You can't go to any of these places, not yet. You can only go to Huffington, which is here, and here's my cursor, which is nothing but professional. All the pros have the cursors and the backgrounds up. So yeah, you can only go to Huffington until they release the patch, which will extend it, but you know what, I wanted to play it, and it'll be a fun project to continue once that happens. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've been hitting so many problems, and if this isn't recording now, I might just shoot myself in the face. Actually, that's not true. Oh, and here's an old man who's like, oh, I'm going to teach you how to play, catch Ponymon, and like, no, I really don't want to. He's like, too fucking bad, you're going to do it anyway, because you have to, but I'll give you shit afterwards. So, put up with this shit for a while. I actually have a list of stuff to talk about. I think I made a journal post about the list. I'm sure I did, because I remember doing it. I was just being coy and being like, oh, I wonder if I made a list. Hoo-hoo! I did. I know I did. Yeah, there's Fluttershy, and here's the old man. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, Fluttershy makes me think. Fallout Equestria, great fucking fanfiction story. I just got into reading fanfiction. I usually don't, because there's a reason fans are fans, and there's a reason writers are writers, but that doesn't apply to Fallout Equestria. Because Fallout Equestria is fucking great. And here's why. Where else are you going to hear a story of a lesbian pony addicted to drugs, killing her way across a wasteland? Nowhere. I mean, maybe if you, I don't know, look into the deepest, darkest, deepest parts of the human psyche, you might find it. But until then, it's only in the mind of fanfiction writers. And somehow, it fucking works. It's fucking great. Here's the bird, and it's like, oh, Pinkie Pie, hi. I'm like, that's not fucking Pinkie Pie, that's Gilda at best. And I've said that twice now, because I remember saying it. And, there's a kid wearing pink hair, and it's more like a human Pinkie Pie. What the fuck was I talking about? Fallout Equestria. In honor of Fallout Equestria, I was looking on Steam. I saw they had Fallout 1, 2, and Fallout Tactics for $20. And they also had Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition with all DLC for another $20. So I might play through all those, because I've never played Fallout 1, 2, or Tactics. Played the shit out of Fallout 3, I know that. And that was probably one of my favorite games of all time. Never played the first two, plus Tactics, which I think is a spin-off, not a part of the series, or whatever. Never played those, and in honor of Fallout Equestria, I will play through those, and it will probably take, just guessing, I know Fallout 3 took me 80 hours with all the DLC, which is a lot of time. That's about 480 episodes, if they're each 10 minutes each. I already did the math on that a while ago, so I wouldn't be complimenting my fast math skills. Yeah, alone that would probably be 480 videos, plus Tactics 2 and 1, which I never played them, so I don't know if they're long, but I'm guessing as a Fallout game they probably are. Here's me buying shit. Yeah, so post-com, I don't really want to do a post-com, because, you know, it's not nearly as entertaining but at least it gives me shit to talk about, because I have a list. Waving the list in front of a computer screen like you can see it, but you can't, because that's not how computers work. Fallout Equestria, Fallout 3, I'm playing those. I'm going to name my character Little Pip, after the main character of the story, because why the fuck not? Ponies are awesome, so is Fallout. On the topic of fanfiction, because Fallout Equestria is like, oh, there's probably more fanfiction that I like, and there was. I mean, there was like My Little Dashie and Bubbles, which was fucking sad, but they were good. I read fucking Cupcakes. Let me get my microphone really close so I can say this and you can hear it. Fuck Cupcakes. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the author, he's probably a nice guy. Or she, I don't really know, and I don't really care. Probably a nice guy. They're good at what they do. I mean, they're good writers. They're good writers, you know. It's a well-written, well-composed story. But fuck Cupcakes. For reals. Let me get real with you. It's basically an entire story about Pinkie Pie going insane and torturing Rainbow Dash to death. Now I'm going to keep speaking into my mic and it's going to blow out your fucking eardrums, but I don't care because I need to speak louder anyway. Cupcakes. Fuck Cupcakes, because it is fucking gory and horrid. I'm not even usually affected by gore. You know, I watched like gory movies and it's not a big deal to me. Because, I don't know, it just seems fake. Because I'm like, oh, that's just red food coloring as blood, and I know that actor and they played in a soap opera later on in life, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking stupid. But, for some reason, somewhere deep in within my brain, one part connected ponies and the other part connected torture, and they came together, and it just made me, like, feel physically ill. Like, I almost threw up. I usually don't throw up and stuff because I usually don't throw up at all. I mean, the last time I threw up was about, like, years ago. Hold on, I'm gonna have to cough. And I'm still fucking sick. Oh, yeah. But for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's just like the way my brain was able to interpret the details and shit, but it made me feel really bad, and it really depressed me. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Hey, it's Colgate. Only just because I'm stupid. I only realized that Colgate is named after the toothpaste like a week ago. Because, you know, colors of the toothpaste. Pretty cool story, me. Cupcakes. Fuck Cupcakes. And, you should read it because it'd be funny to hear what other people think of it. Cupcakes. Fanfiction. Equestria. Oh. Speaking about my trek on the long and dangerous journey through fanfictions, it really is kind of a bummer, and I really wish they would put like a notice on the fanfiction saying that this is a clock fiction, which if you don't know what that means, it's basically pony porn, and I don't like it. I mean, I don't have anything against people that would have, I don't have opinions on things, but I kind of wish they would give like a warning just for me. I want the entire internet just to warn me when something like that's coming, because there's nothing worse than getting like 2 paragraphs into the story and you're like, hey, this is actually kind of good, there's some good characterization, it's turning out really well, and then it just goes like fucking right turn, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's happening, I don't like this. My brain wants me to stop, and the other part of my brain is like, yeah, let's stop, but for some reason I'm like, I can't stop because I can't leave things unfinished. I'm gonna drink my water. I shouldn't be drinking on microphone, I know that, it's completely unprofessional. But, do you know what's also unprofessional? Not turning my fucking volume up on my speaker and my headset so it doesn't record anything. That's also pretty unprofessional. And saving over my save on accident. But, it's my first fucking YouTube video, fucking sue me. I don't get the deal with Everfree Forest. I mean, they make a big deal about it in the first episode, like, oh, the Everfree Forest, it's full of monsters, and all the ponies have to fight for each other, and it's fucking bad, and then they go into like 7 more times throughout the season, and they're like, oh, the Everfree Forest, like, you went into the Everfree Forest like 7 times, and everything was fine, so I don't know what the fuck you care about. Except for the time that, you know, Twilight was turned into a statue, but whatever. I'm looking at my list because I have to talk about random bullshit for the next like 40 minutes because I have not only did it not record Ponymon this episode and the next one, I also didn't record the first two episodes of Ocarina of Time. So probably about my 30th minute in on Ocarina of Time, I'll just be doing beatboxing and impressions and doing nothing else because I have nothing else to talk about. Giving some juice to Colgate. Isn't juice acidic and it's bad for your teeth? Probably, but Colgate can fix that. Colgate, sponsor me. What? Oh, yeah, I caught Colgate. Quest for your future playthroughs. Okay. This is important because I already talked about playing Fallout and I'm going to do that. It's going to take like a year of my time, but it's going to be a fun project and it's going to be a persistent one. Right now I have $100 that I put on Steam because I'm going to play some new games. Some newer ones to get some more attention because I do want views. That's not a selfish thing to say, right? I mean, everyone kind of wants views, you know? I want my channel to be good. I want people to like it. I want my random bullshit to be transmitted as far as possible. So future games. Fallout. I was thinking maybe Mass Effect, but it's not on Steam, and I would put the $100 on Steam, so no Mass Effect. Plus I have all my saves on my Xbox, and it just wouldn't be fun. Because the default saves that it gives you is like, everyone's dead and the galaxy hates you, and I don't want that. Maybe I'll spring for 1, 2, and 3 in the future, but not right now. But one thing I do want to do is have a nice multiplayer game that I can play a long time. Just in and out when I have nothing to do, play a multiplayer game. The one that really appeals to me, and it's sort of like made the news recently, is Arma 2. Not just the DayZ mod, which is cool, which if you don't know is zombies. You know, it's a zombie game. But the default Arma, which is like a military simulator, almost looks like a lower graphics version of Battlefield. It's only $20 too on Steam, so I might get that. Future games. I might play some Team Fortress later today. Depends on how my internet's acting. Because they just came out with the Meet Pyro, and Pyro's one of my favorite classes, so I should play through that. I haven't played it in about like a few months, so I'll probably still suck. Even worse than I did when I was playing it before. But, you know, don't come to me if you want skills and tricks and tips, because it's just random bullshit of me playing games. Yes, Team Fortress. Depends on how my internet's acting. Right now, my internet is a real dick. Oh shit. It's a real dick. Because it only works for like a third of the day. And once people's like get off of work, it just like crashes, like dives in speed. So that's why I usually upload and do everything in my school. But I can't do the commentaries at school because I can't be in the middle of like my commissary, just like doing commentary. That rhymed. It's almost a wrap. Cupcakes, already went through that. Yeah, the fuck? Oh, right. Yeah, I'll find a way to sneak that in actually, instead of just trying to fucking force it in. Like, hey, you know what's crazy? This. I guess it works. Pokemon, which is the mod I'm playing now. It was probably my first RPG game, now that I think of it. I didn't know it was an RPG back then. I didn't even know what an RPG was, because I was just a young little Wubwave. Wub Ripple. That was fucking stupid. Anyway, it was my first RPG game, now that I think of it. Because, you know, it has, like, talking to people and random bullshit. And it's also probably my first strategy game. Before I knew what a strategy game was. Because, you know, you have a strategy of which ones to use and which ones to catch and all that. So, maybe I'll do... I saw that there was, Pokemon Yellow, like a ROM, which is what sort of this is, except actual Pokemon. So there's a ROM of that, which I never played Yellow. It's the one I think you get Pikachu as your like default Pokemon, which cool. Never played through that, so I might play through it eventually. Probably not now, because I already have like Ocarina of Time and this. This will be over pretty quick though. It'll be probably just maybe like 2 more episodes, honestly, maybe 3. Ocarina of Time's gonna take fucking forever. I can already tell because of the fact that I can't find the fucking sword. And Spoiler. Can't find the fucking sword or the fucking shield, so I don't know, I just will stay in the Kikiri forest forever and become an old man and just live off the land. No adventure for me. I'll fucking look it up on YouTube or something, I don't know. Because I'm fucking lazy. Speaking of Fallout Equestria, even though I was talking about it like 5 minutes ago, it has nothing to do with what I'm saying now. They should make a fucking My Little Pony movie. I mean, they're Hasbro. They made Transformers, which was pretty good. I even liked the second and the third one, which people were like, oh, it's fucking stupid, but I liked it. So, you know what? Come at me, bro. Even though they made Soundwave, who's by far my favorite Transformer, into a satellite, which was kind of dumb because he just stayed in space the entire thing. He did shoot Ravage from orbit, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool, gotta say. Temporizing. Oh, and they made Jetfire into like an old SR-71 Blackbird, which is stupid because Jetfire was pretty cool. Even though he was like the bus of the Transformers. It's like, hey, we need to go places, and Jetfire's like, I'm on it. And like, yeah, we know, because that's all you do. And you're just like the big guy. He's like, hey, look at me, I'm big. Oh, My Little Pony. They should make a My Little Pony movie, but make it like contemporary, you know, like Transformers. You know, make like a... Oh, just make it so that they're like aliens or something. I don't know. That's a fucking stupid idea. I don't even know why I said it. But speaking of aliens and ponies, My Little... Oh, this video's over. Alright.